Welcome again to Funchal, Madeira. Got some sad news, but I don't think I'll ever be back here again. It's not really to do with the resort. I've quite enjoyed my wee trip here. Let's take a wee walk anyway, we'll see what the evening vibes are like and we'll talk all about it and let me know if you agree. Okay, so just in the wee side streets around the corner from my hotel. It comes alive at night, doesn't it really? These places earlier on weren't even open. This place down the bottom, it's where I got my is it Funchal earlier on, orange and lemon. That has got a kick to it. You'd have seen that video where I was speaking to the young boys who are entrepreneurs. Check it out if you've not seen it. You'll see the difference between daytime and nighttime here. This wee bar at the end here is busy day and night. I've rarely been by it and there's ever a spare seat. You can't actually get a seat. So it's obviously very, very popular. The guys are upstairs cooking, I can see as well. So they're obviously doing food, drinks, all sorts going on there. I'm not going to go up that way, we're going to go down past my hotel this way. We'll do a wee summary of the trip maybe. This is probably going to be the last video I do here. These side streets up there as well. This hotel, I've actually, if I ever do come back here again, never say never, but it's unlikely. If I ever come back here again, this hotel is a good wee spot. At first when I actually checked Google Maps and I was checking out my hotel, I found it here and it's called Zarko Bed and Breakfast, and this is called Zarko as well. It's like a carpet shop or something, they sell everything. So I thought, what's going on here? I thought it was above it, but it's not. Zarko B&B, just next to it here. You'd have seen it in the previous videos. We're going to go down to the promenade probably. And I'll tell you the only reason probably I wouldn't come back here. It's a wee snack bar, look at this. Madeira's unique beer. The wee shop for the locals in there. Right, so that's my bed and breakfast there. Room just up the top there. Up the top deck, facing the other side. This wee bit's quite nice during the day as well. You see locals kicking about with jackets and stuff like that. I've got my shorts on. I have put a fleece on, mind you. Temperature's dipped a wee bit. It doesn't dip too much at night, but it's still quite nice. Yeah, how nice is it here? It's just nice, isn't it? So, I was having a wee chat with a couple of people, and I was looking at my comments online as well. And I'm just going to sum up what I thought really of this trip. I've missed a wee bit. I've not been up to the Lido bit yet. I don't know if I'm going to make it tonight or not. We'll wait and see. You might see the channel, you might not. But everywhere else I've really covered. Around about the main bit, down the bottom bit here, the old town and all that. And it is really nice here. It's a more laid back place compared to lots of other places. Not much going on down here. Will we go back down this way? Right, let's go back down this way. I made the mistake there. Bear with me, we'll go to the promenade. It's a more laid back place. Somebody did comment saying, what do you mean it's not got loads of British style bars, Irish bars? That is kind of true, to be fair, but what I mean is, I'll give you an example. I was out last night and in the old town loads of the restaurants shut at 10 o'clock, and it came to about maybe say midnight and I was heading back after watching the football and there's hardly any bars open at like midnight. I did find one that was still open, get a wee drink in there just on my way home, but it's more of a kind of laid back place for sure. We're on the promenade, okay. I don't know if the big cruise ships are in. I heard a big siren earlier on saying they were leaving, so don't know. What are these wee pop-up bars and wee hatches and stuff like that? It's quite nice here. Yes, it's more of a laid back resort. Very, very nice place actually. The old town, even the bit up the top it was at, was pretty nice as well. Obviously I've not seen any sign of a beach. There's a Lido bit up the top. I'm assuming it doesn't really have any good beaches, but I mean I've not really investigated that, to be honest with you, so it's maybe lacking that. But for maybe just a wee quality break, something a wee bit more upmarket, I think it's a pretty good choice to cross over. I've missed the green man, haven't I? Let's see if I can get across. Made it. All these wee food trucks were out earlier on. There's still a few of them still open as well. I think the big cruise boat has maybe went. We'll wait and see across here. Made a mess of this video already anyway. I'll tell you the reason why I wouldn't come back. nothing really to do with Funchal. Check out all the videos, we'll leave a link at the end to all the other videos, right? And good spot that hotel, isn't it? Look at it, right down there. Somebody in the comments said that their friend came to Madeira and they were stuck here for 4 days because they couldn't get out because of the wind. A lot of flights have been cancelled. And the first thing I noticed when I got on the plane at Glasgow and we were coming to Madeira is the captain basically announced at the moment, the key thing was at the moment the wind speeds are okay for us to land. We're within the limit, but that could change. So I thought, wait a minute, is there a chance of this flight getting diverted once we actually get there? And I thought, no, surely not. So basically, I think if you've worked all year for a holiday, you don't really want the stress of thinking, could this flight get diverted? Somebody else, as I said in the comments, actually said that their friend had been stuck here for 4 days because they couldn't get back because every flight just kept getting cancelled because of the wind. So it's definitely a shame that would basically influence my decision coming back here. There's one of the big ships in there, I don't know what one it is. I think the Queen Mary 2 was here earlier on. I think that's away. I just thought I'd take you down this bit because it's quite a nice wee bit. The sun just went down obviously as well. It's a nice wee park, wee bit of greenery. Right, I'm going to cross over, we'll edit this. Okay, across the road now on the main promenade. A lot of these wee Portugal shops here, obviously all featuring Ronaldo at the front there. Let's head up here, we'll see what it's like at night here. It's pretty nice, isn't it? So yeah, hold on here. The Beatles in a classical way. I would absolutely love that. It's like one of the candlelight things you get quite a lot of in Glasgow. When's it on? It's not on tonight, is it? Thursdays 5:30 PM, so if you're coming to Funchal soon, that looks amazing. Amazing. Okay, so take a wee walk up this street. So yeah, basically I looked online how many flights have been diverted in Madeira Airport, and one of the first results come up saying that there was one day, I can't remember what month it was, basically the 80 flights in 2 days got diverted onto, is it Porto Santos, another island very close to here, which is obviously part of Madeira I think, and they get diverted there because of the winds. Unfortunately I was on the wrong side of the plane coming in, and I couldn't film the landing, but the landing is spectacular. It used to be classed as one of the most dangerous airports in Europe, and you still have to have a certain amount of experience to fly it. They don't fly rookie pilots in here, so it's nice here. So basically the landing, if you don't like flying, and I don't actually like flying, I fly a lot but I don't like flying, I would always pick, let's say I'm going to London from Glasgow, I would never consider flying. I'd always get the train, I wouldn't even consider it because I don't like flying. So if you're a nervous flyer, the landing will give you the fear, honestly, it'll give you the fear. So it's just a shame. This guy here, you good there? Godfather. How good's that, eh? Godfather, that's one of the most classic theme tunes of all movies. One of the best movies of all time, isn't it, Godfather? Films have changed these days. I was going through the Oscar nominations with my daughter the other day, Nicole, you're wrong by the way, and she was saying how modern films are as good as old films. She listed some of the films from the 70s. The Oscar winners: Godfather 1, Godfather 2, Deer Hunter, Rocky, Kramer vs Kramer, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and then we discussed the Oscar winners in the last 10 years. Complete garbage compared to the films, honestly. I went to see 2 films that were nominated for Oscars recently. Both I thought were completely boring. Conclave and The Brutalist. Let me know if you've seen them and you disagree. Right, let's head down this way. So yeah, sadly I don't think I'm going to be back in Madeira again because I don't want to risk having the fear of getting a flight diverted. Now I know it's still quite rare that flights get diverted, but why would I pick this place ahead anywhere else when I don't think the flight's going to get diverted? I know that somebody will say in the comments sometimes flights to Gran Canaria and Tenerife get diverted. That's true, sometimes they do, but 100% the nature of the location of the airport here, and you know, just the skill involved of landing it. It means basically if the wind goes over a certain speed, the flight gets diverted. And somebody actually sent me a video, a wee shout out to Stewie's Travels, his own YouTube channel. He sent me a video of the landing, so apparently there's some YouTube channel that video all the landings into Madeira. And I seen airplane landing, and airplane only had minimal wind, and I tell you it was swaying from side to side. So goodness knows what it'd be like when it's actually really windy. I dread to think. So that definitely would put me off flying here again. Maybe I'll come back on a cruise one day, because it's a good stop for a cruise, but I can't be bothered with the hassle of it. It's a shame. It's a shame for Madeira. I don't think it puts a lot of people off, but it would put nervous flyers off, maybe like me. Golden Gate 1841 Grand Cafe. I filmed here earlier on during the day. It's really nice inside, very nice inside. I'll go back down this way. Yeah, I'll go back down this way, okay. So let me know what you think. It's a shame, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, I've done so many videos here. I think I've covered all the places apart from up at the Lido, which I might get to, I might not. I think I've covered all the places here, so I wouldn't really have any reason to come back within the next few years. Look at this wee balcony up at Theo's, nice up there, eh? It's Theo's, a couple of wee restaurants and bars down there, pretty nice down there as well. But yeah, I mean, I just can't be doing with that landing, to be honest with you. Because it's going to be windy obviously at that airport all the time. I seen one of the flights that get diverted, the wind was like 75 miles per hour or something like that, which is really, really windy obviously. So I was just like that, I don't think I could do it. That's where the big cruise ship was earlier on, just down there. There's still one round here. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos from Funchal. Interesting place, a very nice place, kind of classy place. Don't see any bother, it feels really safe. Not much of a vibe to it. Restaurants and that shut quite early, just mentioned all night, some restaurants were shutting at 10 o'clock and stuff like that. Some bars are open to midnight. I did find a couple of bars open till 4 in the morning. Look how nice that picture is. The video quality is pretty good, isn't it? It's a Samsung Galaxy S21, an old phone. So don't ever make the excuse saying you can't start a YouTube channel because your phone, because this is an old phone and it works fine at night. Quite nice, the wee things over there, aren't they? They're doing the selling crepes, stuff like that. It's like a wee kiosk, isn't it? Really nice. Sports bar down here I've actually not been to. Might go and check it out. Don't know if it's a proper sports bar. Sometimes they say sports bar and it's not. Like the Irish one back there says sports bar, but there's one TV on when I was in it the other day. I didn't go in it, I just popped my head in it. I've done a video to it, and they had no commentary music and stuff on, so it wasn't really a sports bar. Moynihan's, to be fair, are advertising all the football, so they're advertising English commentary, so that's a sports bar. But there's not many of them round here, that's what I'm saying. It's a different resort, way different than Tenerife. And I enjoy coming to these places now. This place does look like a proper sports bar, but let's see. FX Sports Bar, a few people have commented on this. You can squeeze by these guys. Yeah, this looks like a proper sports bar, although saying that, I don't know if the commentary's on. Oh, they're doing the burgers as well. I actually had food earlier on, but I think I might be hungry later on. We'll wait and see. See what they're advertising. Okay, that's tomorrow night they're advertising that. Live football tonight. What are they going tonight? Man City, Real Madrid advertised. So by the time you watch this, you'll know all the results of these ones. They've got quite a few TVs up there. They've also got commentary on, although it's not very loud. But that's pretty interesting. That's FX Sports Bar. First time I've seen it. I might come back if I've got the commentary on. There's a few other wee bars here, let's go and check them out. I think this is the Irish bar up the end here, actually I seen the other day. So let me know in the comments, would it put you off coming here? The fact that there's a slight chance your flight might not be able to land, it might get diverted depending on the weather. I would be always checking the weather forecast and worried about it all the time. So puts me off a wee bit. The outlet bar, what's this? Don't know. There's wee bars here as well. This is the wee Irish bar. I don't know if it is an actual proper Irish bar, but it's like advertising sports bar anyway, we'll see. The FX one looks as if it's more geared up for sports than this one, but saying that, I've got a wee room here with a big TV, they're turning over, maybe they're going to put the commentary on. It's an Irish pub sports bar. I've got another video showing you this, I couldn't find it first. We've got gold on, we shout out to all the guys on the golfing holiday. That's our anthem from Tenerife. Okay, so oh, there's a big ship over there, not sure what one that is. Might be a German one I think over there. We've got the beer house over there, a few other places where I started. Cristiano Ronaldo museum's up there, check out the video I've done in there. And there's a few other wee bars and restaurants just up here. More round the corner as well. If I wanted to walk 15 minutes to guarantee commentary at football, I would go up to Moynihan's next to the Prince Albert. Thanks for watching the videos, Funchal, I really appreciate it. I'm sadly never going to be able to return here again. I'm not going to go through the hassle of the flight, worrying if it's going to divert and the stress of the landing and all that. If you love flying and you love landings, this will be number one on your list, the most interesting place to land. But for me, this will be my last time here, unless I come on a cruise and I maybe go off to do videos in. I might do that, I'm not ruling it out. It's goodbye from Funchal. Sadly, I will never return.